Really, I'm so happy because we need to start at the new program. That means for the practice language program. And really, I'm so happy to be with us here because we have new personnel, new attendant, and I need to discuss about the new issue, that led us to going for the autumn season. And I have a lot of question for the autumn season, like the 4 or 6 question. Just wait, like the 20 seconds, and we will be back again. Okay, guys, before to start or before to ask the question for us about the autumn season, let us to face it, because it is a particular honor for me, and really I need to introduce yourself for the audience, for the every followers. Let us to start about Mr. to introduce yourself and all of us, and after that we are going on. Okay.
Well, thanks a lot, dear, and really I do thank everybody, and thank you a lot, my follower, for our follower. Really, it is my great honor to be with you here in this nice channel, and I do thank you a lot. My name is Muntasir Sir Abdullah. I'm a student in University of Niala Medical Science, really Department of Nursing, and I live here in Niala City at
Okay, thank you, Mr. Muntasir. Really, let us to go at the another persona to ask them, to give us about the little bit about yourself. Welcome, Mr.
Okay, thank you, brothers. Today, the first time, like Nuide has come, or kind of the birth of love. I don't want to say that for 1, 2, 3, but I'm serious. My name is Abu Hassan bin Manan. I live in the South area. That's why I'm a student at University of Niala here, medical assistant. Thank you so much.
So, Mr. Adam Yusuf, for invitations. For the invitation, really, I'm so glad. So, my name is Imad Zakaria. I'm from Niala here. I live in the red area. All my basic education here in Niala. And so when I finished basic education, I was taken in University of Salam's English language department. And really, I'm so happy to be with you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, really. I do appreciate, the chance to be with us here. Let us to going for the next man, he have for, the one of the best, glasses. Yeah, I don't know his name, but you must tell us, okay?
Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Adam Ibrahim. I live in Niala, Al-Wadi area. Thank you so much.
Autumn. Really, we are at the autumn season, and the autumn season, it is one of the best autumn of the year. Please tell us or give us the little bit about the autumn season. Yeah.
Okay. Well, nice. So really, the rain will come, and the weather be cloud, and the sky be cloud, and the trees be green, and really will be, I can say, attractive environment, and really people in Sudan will enjoy on the autumn exactly. Really, we will have a lot of benefit of. And
okay, Mr. Thank you a lot. Thank you for give the little bit about the autumn season. I said that what is the advantage or what is the advantage of the season of the autumn? Could you tell us the advantage of season of autumn?
Okay, really, as I said to you before, in this season exactly, autumn seasons, we enjoy with the water, because the rain will come and we have many and different resource of water here right now in our city exactly. And also really we will enjoy with the cultivate. That means here people can go to the countryside there and to cultivate, and they after this season finish they will going to collect a lot of harvests, and really we will enjoy besides the well side. Really exactly, this will be additional of us in Sudan, and really what we have really is not be available in any country, just here in Sudan exactly. Really this will be, I can say, distinguished of Sudan under fall exactly. The rain will be more than the other country exactly. And
really we are at the months of the autumn. Really it's look like the so beautiful. I don't know how to express that, the weather about, and I don't know how to express the weather and how to express, the growth is, really so great, but you must look at it, you must face it, really so great. Okay, let us to ask, the other question, besides the disease. Can you tell us about the most common disease of the autumn season?
Okay, brothers, again and again, and thank you. And as you know that, at this month or this autumn, because we have, to face there are a lot of disease. And can I say that, the kind of disease, the first thing we have, that the mildew. Mildew, it have, that others, that it have a lot of, the disease. The mildew, it have the mildew. It is mildew and mildew vivax and
Before we saying malaria.
yeah, malaria.
Yeah.
Yes, I can say that mildew.
Yeah.
Okay, that the mildew of mildew and mildew vivax and falciparum and mildew hallucination.
Yeah.
As you know that the mildew hallucination, he let that the person he speech that randomly he not able to that to control her that himself. This is the first disease, and the second we have the sensitive.
To affect about the nervous system or
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can,
To lose her control.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that we have that the people whom they are suffering from their asthmatic also. As you know that before 1 month ago we have exaggerated disease. That exaggerated justice the people whom they are suffering from sensitive, and also at sensitive mean that the people whom they to
Sensation,
yes,
that means
sensation
they
is crush your skin. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's great.
Yeah.
And that the people whom they live from that with the cows, and that kind of typhoid called called that brucella. And that the brucella for the people whom they milks. That with the cows or with the animals, with there's something like it. And that their disease for this autumn, it have a lot of that the more that more disease. It is what I have. Thank you, brother.
Tasri, really the miserable Hassan, we tell us about the more than common disease, we affect the people and let us to suffering a lot, really beside the health that it is the bad things. Could you tell us about how to prepare yourself, how to protect yourself from the bad disease?
yeah, thanks there. Really, whenever and however we are going to talk about the disease side,
Yeah,
really the disease is a lot. Yeah, yeah. Because
let me to enjoy.
I had been taking mine. So that the disease will affect us here in Sudan exactly, and in the autumn, really season, really it is somehow some of disease that will affect us more and more in this month exactly, or this season. You know why? Because this is one of the disadvantage of this season exactly. Really, we have a lot of, I can say, grasses, and the grass, and you see out there, there's some walls of the water. Here I can say some of mosquito will have a nice, environment, because the place is wet and the grasses will let them to, somehow
To be
to be,
fresh,
yeah.
to attack the
That
people.
mean here to be a lot.
He's kind of
In a home.
you know, insect, but we needed to eating and drink.
Yeah,
Not really
exactly.
that it affect the
Because I find this place is suitable for them.
people. Yeah,
In a home will affect us because we have some floor,
yeah,
yeah, around the home, and some people they put the waste water outside.
yeah.
Yeah, will stay there because this is a resource and a place that will, I can say, stay on it. So here the mosquito will be a lot,
Yeah.
and this will distribute in all places. Here we must have
But ho-
prevention of
Yeah.
this. Really, the first thing that we must cut all the grass around the home, out of home.
Yeah, first
However,
to cut, you know.
yeah, to cut all the grass
Yeah.
because this is a
Not
nice
to be-
environment
to let them to be away.
to be away. I
Yeah.
mean, here to go at really foreign there as a
Yeah.
jungle.
Yeah,
Yeah, to
Great.
bite any other snake. Yeah, and also you see, after that we can dry the rubbish,
Yeah.
which place in out of home or near to our area,
Yeah.
the place that it the wall that it has a lot of, I can say, very bad rubbish,
Yeah.
must dry it. I mean here to remove every rubbish from the home, from near to home, anywhere.
He let the
Yeah,
places clean it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to be
By
clean,
this
yeah,
way,
to
it will
be
be
clean,
yeah, it will be
fair.
an indicator of, I can say, degrees of that.
Yeah.
Here the snake, or here I mean that the mosquito exactly
Yeah.
will going another place.
But you know, a lot of people, you know, we will attack, you know, the mosquito net about, you know, we will attack the mosquito about the insecticides, you know. You know, that also to kill them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
As we know that really this disease is so affect us
Yeah.
more and more. We must prevent ourselves from it. To use such as like the net in home. Some people really, I don't know why they're going to use these things.
Yeah.
However, the organization came and, I can say, distribute all the net.
Yeah.
People can, you know, just cover it in home. However, the time of cultivate finish,
Yeah.
they're going to harvest all the, I can say, things on it. Here, the white man came here to give us the net to prevent ourselves, not to collect, if I can say, things
Yeah.
by it. So really, it's the wrong ideas. We must, you know, to look after this. And exactly here in this month, exactly we have you know, sign and symptom of this. It will come with high fever
Yeah.
and headache,
Yeah.
and sometimes with diarrhea.
Yeah.
And some people have somehow vomiting, but it's not more
Yeah.
somehow. And really, this indicator must solve it before. And also, we have misunderstand. People can go at the pharmacy
Yeah.
without any prescription and say, "Hey, man,
Yeah.
please, doctor, bring to me
That's
some
the-
drugs."
the wrong
yeah,
way, you know,
yeah, just
wrong way for tackling
yeah,
that,
without
you know,
any
tablets.
condition.
Yeah.
Bring to me quartum or some any drug of malaria.
Yeah.
How you know that you have malaria? Yeah, I know my disease. You know, some people say like
Yeah,
this.
man.
Yeah.
That is why,
the bad
yeah,
thing,
because
really.
this is a sign and symptom.
You know,
We have-
but that's way
the awareness.
yeah, not
like,
awareness, you know, we
it's
become
not-
unconsciously, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But really, if we need to help yourself to being like healthy, you must go at a doctor, and we
Exactly.
need to know a lot of things, you know, like the diagnosis, and
Ex-
after that, we'll description, you know, about the,
to
you know,
the treatment.
yeah, the treatment,
Exactly.
and also after that, you going for the pharmacy to check the top list. Yeah.
This is what we like, but
Yeah.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
we hope that all people know this. To go at the doctor,
Inshallah,
to have
inshallah.
diagnosis,
Yeah.
to have investigation at laboratory site.
Yeah.
Then you must have the drug that will, you know, cure you.
Yeah.
But if you use without any prescriptions, will affect you exactly. And also besides the disease, common disease also cold. I can say, you know, nowadays in these days you see a lot of people have colds and cough.
Yeah.
Really, this also will affect us. You know, it call it the upper respiratory tract infection
Yeah.
because the way they be somehow wet,
Yeah.
and people whom they have asthmatic and sensitivity.
Yeah. Sometimes
Also,
they become up
yeah,
and-
exactly. Because however the way they be wet,
Yeah.
really this disease it will increase because inflammation it will be
Inflammation
more.
is-
Yeah, exactly. And really, some people have weakness in, I can say, immunity. You know,
Yeah.
immunity. Yeah,
That
because
mean,
they,
you
their
know,
their
when
immunity
her
is somehow
immunity
weak.
is, you know, when her immunity system is become, you know,
Weak,
weakness for
yeah,
the time
you will
up.
affect. Yeah, really by
Yeah.
this disease
You affect
exactly.
your health, you know.
That-
But you know, the immunity system, you know, if you need to make your immunity system so strong, you must drink, you know, like the kind of
Okay,
lemon
some of the
fruits and
juice, yeah, lemon, that mean
yeah,
to support
prepare
the immunity
yourself,
system,
yeah, to support
and to
immune
drink
system to
some, I can
fighting.
say,
Hey,
yeah.
Mr. Muntase, thank you a lot and thank you indeed. Really, I don't forget, any things, and I hope all people, to to be healthy, and wealthy. Really, the health is one of the best things in this life. You don't know, just if you went to the hospital and you're looking for the people whom have, the chronic disease and the diabetes mellitus, and also, a lot of, those people, yeah, really, we have a lot of disease and we're suffering all the time. Okay, keep cure yourself and keep healthy and wealthy. Thank you Allah. People always be saying, when we went in the autumn season, our fathers and mothers done went to you, really. And Mr. Imaduddin Zakaria or Imad Zakaria, really, we are at the autumn season. The chance for you to tell us, about a little bit about the autumn, and I will ask, the next question.
Yes, thank you. The autumn is the season that come every year in the year, and it's the season of raining, and also it's called the fall season. Why is called the fall season? Many people call it the fall season, and many people also don't know this name. The fall is the season also of autumn. Yeah, yes, say autumn. Yeah, right. It's called the falls because when the rain is come, when the season of autumn is come, the tree it begins to lose its leaves. Leaves. Yeah, it's because it became green. So that is called the season of fall. And not majority of not all the trees miss its leaves, but some trees, and these trees also we find it not in the United States.
Man, so great.
Damn, all the plan we've looked, things have been shoved that'll be standing right here talking to you about another bus. I know we hate to love the road and laugh, but something tells me it doesn't last. Had to switch up, look at different things, see the bigger picture. It's come a long day. It's out you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.